Living in the present is not just a mental exercise, but a deep transformation of one's consciousness. It requires the dissolution of the ego, which thrives on attachment to the past and future. The ego wants to keep us trapped in thoughts of what was or what might be, constantly distracting us from the only real moment, the now. But as we learn to quiet the mind and detach from the constant chatter, we begin to experience the peace and presence that the now offers. To begin embracing the present, we must first accept the reality of this moment, regardless of external circumstances. Our external world often tries to pull us away from the present, distracting us with worries, desires, and distractions. But when we accept the moment as it is, without resistance, we align ourselves with the flow of life. The present moment is always perfect because it is the only moment we truly have. By letting go of resistance and accepting reality, we stop fighting with what is, allowing peace and stillness to enter our lives. It is important to realize that the mind's chatter is not who we are. We are not our thoughts, we are the awareness behind them. When we identify with our thoughts, we create a false sense of self tied to the stories of the past and future. But when we observe our thoughts without attachment, we can transcend the ego and experience a state of pure awareness. This state of pure awareness is categorized by a sense of inner stillness. This stillness is not an absence of activity, but a deep sense of presence and openness to the present moment. In this state, we are fully engaged with life, but without attachment to outcomes or expectations. We experience life as it is, free from the filters of judgment and resistance. A key aspect of the present moment is its impermanence. Everything is constantly changing and nothing stays the same. When we accept this, we stop clinging to things or people, knowing that they too are part of the flow of life. This acceptance brings freedom from the fear of loss, as we no longer rely on external circumstances for our happiness. In this process of embracing the present, it is important to develop a sense of gratitude. Gratitude allows us to see the beauty in each moment, no matter how ordinary or challenging it may seem. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we shift our perspective and align with the abundance of life. As we continue practice being present, we begin to experience a profound shift in our consciousness. We no longer see ourselves as separate from others, but as interconnected with all of life. This interconnectedness fosters compassion, understanding, and love, allowing us to live in harmony with ourselves and others. In conclusion, living in the now is the key to experiencing true freedom and peace. It requires letting go of the mind's distractions, embracing the impermanence of life, and being present in each moment. Through this practice, we unlock a deeper sense of peace, contentment, and connection with the world around us.